Hello, Mr. Hannikin. Paul here. It's been a while since we've done an update. We were working on getting the flooring figured out, and I sent you a example of something I'd found I thought was great for the flooring, and then I lost it. I found it again yesterday, and so I wanted. It is a laminate, almost like a Formica or a Wilson Art, and it has to be applied to a backing, and so we wouldn't want to apply it to these pieces of wood down here because it's brittle and it could crack as you move back and forth in the boat. But if we apply it to a piece of 1/4 inch BS 1088 plywood, which is a BS 1088, it's a British standard marine plywood. And the 1088 is the number of the standard. So as you can see, if we put linoleum down, this is what was in this originally. Here's some of your gray battleship gray linoleum. If we were to put linoleum down, then of course the linoleum would show these cracks and any cupping that happens in these boards. It would show all that through. So what I got in mind is put the polycarbonate, the teak, simulated teak, and with black lines. Put that down on a piece of plywood, and then lay the plywood down and fasten it, for example, under the engine hatch where the fasteners would be hidden, and fasten it down close to the edge where we can put some trim down and cover that as well. And maybe we wouldn't even have to fasten down the outside edge, but if we decided to, we could. And we may just put like a 1/4 round mahogany down there to hold it in place. As you can see, we had to rebuild some of the, I say we, there's Jeff, he's the one that did it. That's we right there in the green shirt. But anyway, we had to rebuild some of the pieces of wood that were in here. They were just, and there's we again. So Jeff rebuilt some of the pieces here because they were just too badly cracked, and they'd been patched on the back side several times, and so he rebuilt that on both sides. I think we got a new piece or two on this side, and then so he's got those rebuilt, and then so anyhow, that's the flooring is the next thing, and I have relocated what we had in mind for flooring. So I wanted to get that this information to you, and I keep talking about transverse planking in my email, and this is what I'm talking about, is the transverse planks on the floor. If we put linoleum down right on top of those, it would show those cracks, show any cupping and so forth. But if we so the only incremental cost is of the polycarbonate material, and in other words, the Formica, we'll call it that. But it's a totally it is a marine brand that is for marine use, for cabin soles and so forth. And I'll show you what I'm talking about with the BS 1088 plywood. Jeff's getting ready to steam a plank there. I'll stay out of his way. And I don't know if you've seen much of our new shop or not. I can't remember. But so the 1/4 inch BS 1088 plywood is right here. And we would apply this laminate that's made for flooring, made for cabin soles. We'd apply this laminate right to this material. So we'll cut the material out to fit, and then we'll apply the laminate to that material, and we'll put that in the boat for the flooring. So anyway, just wanted to make sure that you understood what I was writing in the emails earlier, and we'll talk to you soon about it. Thanks.